Hello, citizens, and welcome back. This is our match preview for Newcastle first Man City. It's a 5:30 kickoff on Saturday. Make sure to hit the like button, hit subscribe. Let's jump into it. So Newcastle are away. I think Newcastle are a tricky team. You know, they've shown it against us in the Carabao Cup, knocking us out of that competition. And over the last couple of years, we've had some decent games there. You know, it was 3-3 last season, and they're capable of turning up and causing damage. However, there are a couple of things in this match that may just go in our favour. Means this game may have come at just the right side of the winter break. And that is the fact that they are picking up more injuries. Joelinton's out now long term for them. He's going to be a massive blow for them. He really drives their midfield. And they're rock bottom of the form table. You know, they've lost 5 of the last 6 Premier League games. And even though we've not in the best of form, you know, we've kind of turned it around since the World Club Cup, you know, especially with that 3-1 away win at Everton. So this might just hit the right time for us. And like I said, just come at the right time of the break. And good news for us, of course, is De Bruyne's back. Whether he starts in this game, I doubt he'll start. But Pep might say, look, let's get him on the pitch, get minutes into him and see what he can do and see how much he can hurt this Newcastle defence. That being said, Newcastle are a tricky team at St. James's Park. When their fans are behind them, you know, they're capable of picking it up. And even with all their injuries, they're a dangerous team. You know, they've got forwards and midfielders that can hurt you, especially if you let them run at you. So we're going to have to be careful of them counter-attacks. And we can't let the crowd get on top of them. You know, we've got to really shut them down early on. And that's why an early goal in this one, an early 2 goals in this one, it would really kill the atmosphere. And I think it'd kill any Newcastle fight as well, because I think they're feeling sorry for themselves just a little bit. So if I'm Pep, I'm telling the team, go out, score early, score in them first 10 minutes, really put your foot on their throat and really go for it. Because like I said, if their crowd gets behind him in that second half and it's still 0-0 or they're 1-0, or we could be in for a bad day. And with this 2-week break coming up, we need the 3 points here. And we can't let any more points slip away to Liverpool. Yeah, big game, this one. Now, how do I see it going? Well, look, Pep, he has got some decisions to make. You know, who does he play? Does he play De Bruyne? Does he play Doku as well? Because, of course, he's back as well. Or does he just say, look, we'll just keep on using the players that have got us out of this little slump in the last few weeks and go with Foden in the middle, Kovacic as well, Rodri, of course, Grealish on the left-hand side, right-hand side Bernardo, up front Alvarez. Is that what he's going to do? And who does he trust in defence? Because I think Diaz is having a terrible season so far. He's not quite at last season levels or the levels of the season before. You know, is Akanji going to be fit enough to go? Will it be Ake in the middle? Will it be Guardiola? He's got some decisions to make, Pep, and this is one of those games, like I said, you can't really afford to drop points in this game, but you can understand why we would drop points in this game because, like I said, Newcastle are a tough one, so I don't know what Pep does in this one. For me personally, I'd stick De Bruyne on the bench. I'd leave Foden in the middle. I think he's cooking there. I think he's doing really, really well, Foden. I don't think he's getting the credit he deserves in that middle. I think I put him in the centre, Bernardo on the right, Grealish on the left, put Alvarez up top. You know, and like I said, I play Kovacic and Rodri in midfield as well. And I'd go, if I can just fit him in the middle with Ake, Guardiola on the left and Walker on the right. That's the team I would go with. Of course, like I said, it depends on fitness and what Pep sees. Oh, tough game. Tough game. You know, St. James's Park, it's not a fun one, is it? It's not a fun one. It's not a game you look forward to every game, every time the fixture list is put out. But like I said, at least we're getting it out of the way. And it is a great time for us. Not for them, but for us. So yeah, that's it. That's the match preview. Big game. You know, let me know in the comments what you think the score is going to be. Let me know who you'd play. And yeah, would you start De Bruyne? Would you bring him off the bench? He's got to play some minutes at some point in this game because we've got to get him to full fitness. Would you start him or would you put him on in the second half when the game's died down a little bit? You know, let me know. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, hit subscribe as well. And yeah, come on City. Let's hope we get 3 points in this one. Bye-bye.